Hey everyone, welcome back. So we all know that this world is moving rapidly in the sector of AI.
That AI.
Is AI
The AI.
AI being the AI do that work?
And DeepSeek is one of the AI models which stands on the top of all. So in today's video, we'll take DeepSeek as a topic and we'll know inside of it. So let me start with the question, what is DeepSeek R1, and then we'll move forward to the topic why it is better than ChatGPT. So what is DeepSeek R1? DeepSeek is a Chinese artificial intelligence company. It is owned and funded by the Chinese Hazard Fund, which is called High Flyer. So DeepSeek was founded in July 2023 by the co-founder of High Flyer, who also served as a CEO of both the companies. The company launched an anonymous chatbot alongside its DeepSeek R1 model in January 2025. Now this is what DeepSeek is. The main question here is how does it work and how it is different from other AI out there. This model of R1 is trained by using reinforcement learning. To explain it, let me give you an example of it. Imagine the baby is learning to walk. So in this process, he or she can fall down, get hurt, and interact with their environment to take their first step. So if they take a first step and maintain balance, they receive a positive reward, perhaps a smile from the parents. If they fall down, they receive a negative reward, perhaps scratched on their knee. Over time, baby learns which actions lead to the best outcome. In the similar way, DeepSeek R1 use reinforcement learning to think and analyze in which way answers can be more accurate. Other example is all the self-driving car and humanized robot are trained by using reinforcement learning. That means they analyze the surroundings, the outcomes, and learn from them and gives you the best output. So the next question is why it is better than ChatGPT. So the first is cost effective. DeepSeek is entirely free and offers on par with OpenAI R1, which is reasoning model by OpenAI, which costs over $200 per month. Its models are significantly cheaper to run than ChatGPT, making it more budget-friendly option. The second one is transparent. DeepSeek is completely transparent, means it shows all how its thinking process is. So this is really important if we are able to learn something by looking at the process. So the third one is open source. DeepSeek is an open source model allowing for greater transparency and community contribution. So this actually means that we can run DeepSeek R1 model locally and can use to build anything with the help of it even if we are offline. So the fourth one is API cost. API cost of using DeepSeek R1 is 27 times and that of O1 by OpenAI. So this is number one reason why world is switching from ChatGPT to DeepSeek R1. So the fifth one is ChatGPT using supervised fine learning. The DeepSeek R1 is trained by using reinforcement learning. ChatGPT is using supervised tuned learning, which means is a powerful technique used to adapt pre-trained large language model to specific downstream tasks using labeled data. So if I have to explain in the simple word, in this language there is an labeled everything that this is right, this is wrong, and gives output according to that. So this is the main difference between ChatGPT and DeepSeek R1 model. Now let's see how this works on computer, and also we will see how to run DeepSeek R1 locally. So let me start with searching DeepSeek R1. So here we have the second link. We'll open it. So it's in different language. We'll convert this into English language. So here we have. So let's start now. So here we have a chatbot. So we can ask a lot of questions over here and it will give us the output. So let me start with a simple question of math, like what is the sum of 2 plus 2. So now let's see its process of thinking and it will show you the output. So it will take some time to think and then finally it will give the output, and then we'll see. So here is the output. The sum of 2 plus 2 is 4. So what this did is it thought for 12 seconds and then it came out with the output. So what it thought is, okay, the user asked what is the sum of 2 plus 2. So this seems like very basic arithmetic question. Final thought, is this genuine question or some kind of test? Let me consider the context. No priority communication. Break it down. We have two position, integration 2 plus 2, addition operation, basic math 2 plus 2. So it thought all the possibilities it can think of, and it gave the output. So what it does, it makes easier for everyone to understand what 2 plus 2 actually means and how it is being solved. So this is math question. So let me ask it some science question, like what is second law of motion. What is second law of motion? Let's see what it does. So again it is thinking for some time, and it will come up with some output. So here we have our results. So it thought for 18 seconds, and then it gave the output. So the second law of motion formulated by Newton's is the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting on it, and inversely proportional to the mass. The direction of acceleration is in the direction of net force. So that's the second law of motion. It gave the key formula, F is equal to ma. Key concepts, examples, relationship of other law, and first law, third law, and everything. It thought like the second law of Newton's most practical one. It recalls people often confuse mass and weight here. So okay, that's what make DeepSeek R1 different from other AI model. It like show you all thinking process and finally give you the result. What's the problem with this is when you ask something like debating about China, it will not give you the answer, or it may give you the answer not in the proper way. Okay, let me ask another question. Why CHA and China keep attacking maybe India? That's just a question for the test, like no offense, but let me see how does it react to this question. Okay, India, let's see what it does in this question. And that's the results. I don't think it will answer this question because it's kind of controversial question, and this is kind of it's thinking. Okay, I'm surprised it's answering the questions. That's pretty good. Oh, that's amazing. It's coming up with some pretty good answers. So I asked it why the China keep attacking India. This just for the test. This question was just for the test, like random question. It's not attacking definitely. It says that that's beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something else. So that's what it does when we ask anything about China, in the against of China. So in previously I asked it what is the problem between China and India. It was not that kind of question, so it answered it in a proper way, and we get it. But this is some kind of thing which is against the China, so it says that it's beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something else. Surely, okay, let's talk about something else. So what we can test now. Okay, let me ask something else. Okay, code me some game to play. Okay, let's see what it does in this question. so it will take some time to think it. So let's skip this part and we'll move to the output. So it's done with the code. So that's what it makes it unique. So it shows everything. So it is coding in Python language, and it shows each and everything in code, and we can even copy it and paste it, and you can use as our referral. You can edit it, you can use in different platforms. So that's what make it different. It shows its thinking process, and we can use that thinking process to learn for ourselves. And now I'll ask it to run in JavaScript. Okay, now okay, sorry, now run this game in Java. RPT script. RPT script. So now I asked it to run the game in JavaScript. So again, it's thinking. It will again rewrite the code in JavaScript, and it will allow me to run that code in my system here within. So let's see how it does. So now here we have the output. It says how to play game. It gives you it gives you the instructions. Copy the entire code above and see it in HTML file. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, now let's run this code and see what kind of game it has created for me. You are on the sandy beach with a palm tree, wave cross near. Okay, that's a game it has created for me. That's amazing. Like, just to ask DeepSeek R1 to create me a game and giving me this output is kind of amazing. It coded for me, like it coded entire JavaScript for me. Okay, now that's all about DeepSeek R1 chatbot, and now we'll see how to run DeepSeek R1 locally without our internet. So okay, to run DeepSeek R1 locally, we need to download Olama in our system. With the help of it, we can run DeepSeek R1 locally without our internet connection. So for that, let me go here and download Olama. Olama. Okay, here it is, and we can just click in download, and it will download it. So I need it for Mac. Okay, so download Mac OS. It will take some time. Yeah, it's downloaded. It won't take that much of time. It is fast. So let's go here and install it. Okay, DMG open. So here we have Olama. We can just move back to the application, and I think it's done. So let's go here and applications. Olama, yeah, it's downloaded. So let's run it. We can open. So it's running in background, as you can see the logo over here. So we can now choose the model, which model we want to run in Olama. So definitely we want to run DeepSeek R1. Let's click on DeepSeek R1, and we can choose the parameter of DeepSeek R1 from here. So there is a lot of model of DeepSeek R1 given over here. So the biggest parameter of DeepSeek R1 is 671B, which consider of 404 GB, which is huge. So we don't need to download this one. We can download a 7 parameter or 8 parameter. We can run DeepSeek R1 7 parameter or 8 parameter in our computer. This consists of condensed version of 671 billion parameter. Okay, let's run DeepSeek R1 8 billion parameter, which is the latest one, and it is of 5.2 GB. So let's click over here, and we'll scroll down, and where is an 8 GB parameter. Okay, here is an 8 GB parameter. So we'll just copy this and open terminal. Okay, we'll open terminal and we'll paste it over here. And we'll press enter. So pulling manifesting, so it is doing it. So as you can see, it is 5.2 GB. It will take some time. I'll come back to you when it is downloaded. So as you can see, it's downloaded and it took me like 5 minutes to download it. Now we can ask any question over here and it will give you the reply as it does in DeepSeek R1 chatbot. So let me go with one question. What is bigger, 3 or 2? So let's see what it does. So it's a similar process. It will take some time to think. As you can see, it's thinking. So first it will think and it will give you the output afterwards. So yeah, we got our final result. It says that the number 3 is bigger than 2. So it thought for some time and then it gave us the output. So you can ask anything, any question, and it will give you the reply on the best of it. So now if we don't want to run this DeepSeek R1 8 billion parameter on our terminal, so we have a different option. We can use different UI to run this. So for example, like we can go here and search anything LLM. So this is one platform. So now we can download this for our desktop. It's for Mac. Okay, download download for Apple Silicon. So do you want? Yes, allow it. So it will take some time to download it, and then we can run that. So it's downloaded. Let's go over here and download. It's of 384.4 MB. So we can open it and just in application. Okay, it will take some time. So it's downloaded. So go there, application, anything LLM. Okay, so we will open it. Okay, now open it. So yeah, it's opening. So just get start. So there is a lot of model we can use in I think LLM, like OpenAI. There is Gemini, NVIDIA. So we will go for Olama. We can just Olama and DeepSeek R1 billion parameter. So as you can see, Olama is running in the background. So to run Olama in anything LLM, we need to run Olama in the background. So we'll choose Olama over here, and the model is DeepSeek R1 8 billion parameter maximum token. You can increase and decrease for that. So we'll go for it. We'll go for it again. So we'll skip the survey. Workspace, you can add anything in workspace like AI demo. So let me, okay, so yeah, it is created. So here we have AI model. We can go to the settings. We can make some changes in our settings, like we can change our model which we want to use, like OpenAI. We can use OpenAI, Gemini, NVIDIA, Olama. There's a lot, LM Studio. So there is a lot, so we'll use Olama for now, and we can clear the history, make some changes in this. So let me go back and start the demo. So we can ask any question over here, and it will give the reply as it does in DeepSeek R1 chatbot locally without any internet connection. So I have turned on my internet connection. Let me turn it off. Okay, so now let's see it works or not. What is 2 plus 2? Let's see what it does. Okay, it says that the Olama is not running in the background. So for this, anything LLM, you need to run Olama in the background to work in anything LLM. So let me go back and run the Olama in my background. Okay, Olama. Okay, so now it does. It is running in the background. So now we can ask the question, what is 2 plus 2? What is 2 plus 2? So yeah, now it's thinking. It will take some time, and then it will give you the output. So it's taking some time. Let's come back when it's done. So I'm here with the answer. The answer of your question is 4. So it thought for a few seconds and it just gave me the answer as a 4. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So this is the example of anything LLM. So the benefit of anything LLM is firstly it store your information not in China, but it store your information in USA data store center. Like US database is more safer than the China database system. And next thing is, so if we ask something about China, like against China, it will give you the answer in anything LLM, but it doesn't in DeepSeek R1 in chatbot. So there is no censorship problem. The next what we can do is use Perplexity to combine with DeepSeek R1 reasoning and get a result in more efficient way. So we can use Perplexity Pro Search combined with DeepSeek R1 reasoning, and that gives you something else. So let me show you one example. So we can go over here, write Perplexity, and we need to sign up. With our account. So let's make an account, and I'll come back when it's done. So I'm extremely sorry guys, I cannot show the combination of DeepSeek R1 reasoning and Perplexity Pro Search because it asks for upgrade. As you can see, 3 queries remaining today. Try a pro search. It need to get a pro for to reason with DeepSeek R1. So it will cost like $20 per month. I can do it, but I don't have any credit card right now as it asks for. So I'm extremely sorry for that. So you can definitely try it. You can definitely go to the pro version. You can ask question like search the wave in real time, and then give me the information. Give me the information about what's happening in the space of AI. What's happening in the space of AI, and give me some great ideas to start some businesses. Start some businesses from AI. So you can ask this type of question in Perplexity, and it will go to the real wave through Perplexity Pro Search, and it will combine with DeepSeek R1 reasoning and give you the proper answer. This is an amazing, it will give you an amazing result. So definitely try it. Definitely make an account if you can, the pro version, and you can try 3 searches every single day, and you can see the magic. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.